guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully this is a motivating one because you know I'm motivated me. So I'm getting a lot of questions on my TikTok as well as here asking how do I make 100K as a social worker, if you guys see my other video. So most of the questions I've been getting on what do I do on a normal shift. So I'm deciding to bring you guys along on my shift to show you what I do. And guys, if you know any social workers or anybody aspiring to go to social work school, send them my video on how I made 100K as a social worker, because the first thing people will say is you don't make money as a social worker. One, don't kill somebody's dreams. That's just negative. Two, I make enough money as a social worker. Like I said, I made 100K as a social worker. So guys, come along on my shift. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I always stop at the gas station prior to me driving in because I work about 30 minutes from my job and I just want something to drink while I'm driving. If you have any questions throughout the video, definitely leave a comment on here or any of the platforms and I'll make sure that I do answer them.
I just need you by my side. Yeah, that's until the day I die.
As you guys know, I am a social worker in the emergency department. I also specialize in crisis intervention and childhood trauma.
And a day is you and me, and they can replicate this unity. No pressure, I can see them watching and they try to do better, but you one in a million, you ain't average. Girl, I promise I'ma have you living lavish. Take a trip, girl, we're about to vanish. 'Cause I'll go anywhere, anywhere, just as long as you with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me. So I'll go anywhere, 'cause I'll go. So I'll go anywhere, 'cause I'll go.
One thing I do every shift is get ice water. Guys, we are so used to taking care of other people, we always have to remember to take care of ourselves as well.
I can never do it mono, we the stereotype. I'm talking left, right link, I'm talking left hand ring. I'm talking this right here forever, we ain't here just for the summer. Always on 10, we ain't never had to come up. Young right now, but we gon' watch the numbers run up. Honestly, I love the way you carry it. It was an easy decision, I had to marry it. Honeymoon, I'ma put you on a chariot, and they don't make them like you no more.
Before every shift, we have shift reports. It's just to discuss everything that's been going on with our patients, as well as the unit. Also, anything that needs to be addressed during our shift or pass on to the next one.
Anywhere, anywhere, just as long as you with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me.
I also check my shifts just to see what days I'm off, as well as seeing if there's anything that I need to do for the upcoming week.
'Cause I'll go, so I'll go anywhere. 'Cause I'll go, so I'll go anywhere.
As you can see that there's cameras behind me, I work on a psych unit and we want to make sure that the unit is being safe, as well as before a staff goes out, we can see if somebody's in front of the door or not. I'm calling for collateral to check on my patient to see if there's anything I need to know before I go evaluate them.
I'm running your way, but you pushed me away. Your lifeline, losing your mind.
I'm gonna go see a child that actually does not speak any English, they speak French. So I'm using the iPad interpreter to go meet with them. I prefer in-person interpreters because you can get a better read on the patient rather than you can in a video. However, we do not have French-speaking interpreters during the night shift. Here is the bulk of what I do during a shift. This is just a template. It's HIPAA safe. As you see my name, Motivated Mimi, no number. YouTube is the contact information, just so everybody is on the same page right now. I meet with a patient, typically it takes about an hour. However, this documentation can take up to 2 hours just in typing all the information that I got during my assessment. So who I spoke to, if there was a patient with one of the kids, everything that was discussed. Do they have legal issues? Who did I talk to? So if it's a child, if the school was involved, a therapist, their psychiatrist, doctor, in-home therapist, anybody who has information on the child or any concerns of the child, I would document it here. I get background information on the family, if there's family history, mental health, or completed suicide. How do they do in school, if, like I said, if it's a kid? If they have any substance use history. And yes, sadly to say, there are a lot of kids that struggle with substance use as well. If they've ever been inpatient. In your assessment, you want to be really observing your patients. How are they acting? What do they look like? What do they smell like? How is their eye contact? If anybody's noticed if there's any changes in weight or appetite. How is their mood? They might say that they're depressed, but they're laughing and smiling. Enjoying this video or find it useful, please make sure that you subscribe and turn your notifications on so you can come along with me on more shifts. Also, if you see my previous videos, I am currently in the process of switching from social work to nursing, as I just recently graduated nursing school and just passed my NCLEX. So now I'll be doing day in the lives as a nurse as well as social worker, because I do plan on working as both. Since my office is on the psych unit, if a patient needs anything, we do assist with that as well, because we want to make patients as comfortable as possible no matter what your role is. As you see, I'm getting some hygienic products for a female, so it's slowly taking After I meet with my patient and I'm ready to present to our doctor, I write out the information so the doctor knows exactly who I'm talking about, exactly what am I talking about, and if there's any history or things that they need to know prior to going there. Like I said, guys, this is HIPAA safe. I'm just putting down random information.
You control you, a little hit, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time.
Don't get me started about the way you look at me. Don't you see what you've done? Don't want a broken heart, and please never let me go. Can we be more than friends? Just
a lot of things also that we get our alerts. It's from anybody in the community, family, friends, school, anybody at all. They call in saying like, hey, we're sending this patient in. They're psychotic or they just attempted suicide, anything like that. They'll call in, we get their information, so when somebody goes to evaluate the patient, we know exactly what brought them there and any more history that we needed, as well as anybody that we can follow up with if we had any questions during our assessment. I don't know if you guys noticed, I also checked the Section 12. Section 12 is also known as a pink slip or a 72-hour hold. It's a psychiatric hold, means you legally have to be evaluated by somebody and a psychiatrist prior to discharging or going into a psychiatric hospital as well.
don't get me started. I just can't help it when I see your face. Feel your trace under the stars. We'll leave this party. Yeah, sneak around the back and drive away to my place or somewhere far. Yeah, you make me wanna try. Yeah, you turn my lows into my highs. Meet me after midnight at your house without your friends. Tell me we'll be alright. We got no doubts into the weekend. Don't wanna waste time. It's ticking by. Meet me after midnight. Let's kiss into the starlight. Meet
On our
me
night shift, we
after
always take each other's blood
midnight.
pressures. Self-care is the best. As long as we're taking care of ourselves, we can take care of others. Also, hypertension is known as entirely killing. So if something is off, make sure you go check it out. Now I'm just faxing my evaluation, the one that I said was like about 2 hours to type. I'm sending it to different hospitals so my patient can be admitted. I'm just at Starbucks getting something to drink because I do actually have a long day ahead of me. Like I said, I recently graduated nursing school and I am going to be going into signing some papers at my new job. Guys, if you're really enjoying these, like I said, make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on. Also, I post pretty consistently on my TikTok as well if you guys want to follow that.
Meet me after midnight.
Now I'm just getting into my bed and gonna be knocked out until... Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe! And follow along with me on my next journey.